like to join us for worship today. We're also open for Bible study Wednesday nights at 6:30, choir rehearsal Wednesday nights at 7 p.m., Sunday school. And we just had a great Sunday morning Sunday school lesson from our teacher, Sister Sharon Russo. Lest we forget. God bless you, Sister Sharon, at 9 a.m. and then Sunday morning worship at 10. Let me digress for a second and ask you guys, if you have your phones or your electronic devices, please, your announcements are available utilizing the QR code, which is on your screen right now. So please scan the QR code. Instructions to do so is simple. All you have to do is open your camera or your electronic devices camera app. Just point. Don't even push the button. Just act like you're going to take a picture of it. And it will give you a little floating image, a little yellow floating image that tells you to open it in Google Chrome. You press that image and the announcements will suddenly appear on your phone. So please utilize the QR code so you can read along with the announcements as I read them and then have them for you for your perusal after the announcements have been read. Our COVID-19 update. The Food and Drug Administration could authorize a second COVID-19 vaccine booster shot early next week. The move comes amid an early sign that the U.S. could soon experience another COVID-19 wave as the Omicron subvariant known as BA2 is beginning to spread. The FDA officials settled on giving Americans aged 65 and older the option of getting a second booster of either the Pfizer or Moderna vaccine. The Biden administration is scheduled to discuss the same discussions of lowering the age for the additional booster shot to 50 years of age. So let's continue to spread vaccine awareness. If you are unvaccinated, continue to pray. Vaccinations are safe, available, and free. It is a choice. Our prayer is that you make the right choice. If you decide to be vaccinated and are interested in and eligible for the Pfizer, Moderna, or Johnson & Johnson vaccines, please visit www.myturn.ca.gov for additional information and booster shot information as well. There's a message from the office. Again, remember to scan the QR code for your morning announcements. Utilizing this will keep you updated on the happenings at the HOP. The website. Have you visited the HOP's website? If you haven't done it already, please visit the church's website at www.houseofprayercotlg.com. Once again, it's www.houseofprayercotlg.com. Once you visit the website, please subscribe to the website as well. The contents of the website will continue to be developed as we at the HOP continue to grow. Department monthly reports. Friendly reminder. Reports were due Tuesday, March 15th. Thanks to the department heads who have turned in their monthly reports. If you miss a deadline, please make every effort to turn in your reports to the church office as soon as possible. Please complete and email your most recent monthly report to the church office at colgofc@gmail.com. And department heads, if your reports are not turned in by this coming Wednesday, they will not be presented for the upcoming business meeting that will be announced or talked about in our announcements coming up. Once again, all reports must be in by this Wednesday. All auxiliary reports must be in by this Wednesday. Upcoming business meeting. The first business meeting of the new year has been scheduled to be held on Saturday, April 9th at 12:30, right here at the HOP. This is an in-person meeting, so come on out and show your interest and support in the business of the HOP. 2022 Holy Convocation announcement. The PGT Nations 2022 Holy Convocation will be held in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. The dates are July the 24th through the 29th. Make your reservations. Rooms are running out fast. And you can utilize the link that is provided in our announcements. To click on that link, even in the announcements, and you'll be directed where you can make your reservations. The room rates for one king bed or two doubles is only $126 per night, $126 per night. The convocation events, There will be tickets sold to each of the meal events during the convocation. Those events are as follows: the prayer breakfast hosted by the mission, the dinner and night at the theater, the National Coronation and Awards Bank will be a plated event this year, and also an evening of fellowship dinner. Prices are located in the HOP and TU's WhatsApp. So HOP family, go to the WhatsApp and you will be able to see what those ticketed events prices are. There will also be a Greenwood Rising tour. This tour will explore the early placemaking of Greenwood, how and why the African American community came to this place, the struggles they faced, and the ways in which they succeeded in building this vibrant and wealthy community, even in the face of systemic racial oppression. There will also be a visit to Oklahoma State University in Tulsa. OSU campus is located at the top of the Black Wall Street Greenwood area, and our youth will be able to walk the campus during this time. We want to say thank you to everyone who submitted their names in a timely manner as we had to get our information into the national office. All names have been submitted to the national office, so thank you. 2022 national representation fees. This year's national representation fees are due by May the 10th. Fee amounts are located in the HOP and TU's WhatsApp, so please mark national representation fees when making your annual fee payment. Also, diocese representation fees are due. This year's diocese representation fees are due as well, so please, please, please visit the HOP and TU WhatsApp so you can find out what those representation fee amounts are and mark your giving opportunity to or as diocese representation fees when making your annual payments. Prayer list updates. In order to maintain an accurate prayer list, please contact the church secretary via cell phone or church office when names should be removed from the prayer list. Praise reports are not mandatory, but they are appreciated. Knowing the blessings that come from our prayers can be a blessing to others. We're also, it's a message from the mission department. This is a year of manifested blessing, $222 token of love. Please continue to submit names of the recipients for the mission departments at hopmission2@gmail.com, all one word, HOPMISSION and the number 2@gmail.com. The women's ministry will be sending checks out to families or churches each month for the entire year. That's the Token of Love ministry opportunity sponsored by the Women's Missionary Society and the Women's Ministry. They're currently reading Women Who Glow in the Dark, and if you're planning to attend the next book club meeting, be sure to text Missionary White and she will send you the Zoom meeting details. A message from the train union. Bishop Porter, that's me, would like to meet with all the HOP kids, all my HOP kids and young adults on Sunday, April the 10th, after morning worship service. Please mark your calendars and save the date. Let's show up for this meeting that is called by our bishop. Accomplishments. Please turn in your children's grades and accomplishments by the second Sunday of each month. We want to celebrate our children's accomplishments on the third Sunday of each month. Please send that information to Bishop Porter, Elder Wyndham, and Sister Melanie Petway. If your youth are involved in any sporting activities, please send pictures to Sister Melanie Petway, and pictures will be posted on the national and local websites. And also, send me their schedules. I want to go check out our kids. So if our kids, if any of your children are participating in any sporting events, send me the schedules. I want to make it to at least one of their sporting events. Amen. Our prayer list today, on our prayer list. And let's continue to pray for the sick and the shut in and those who are bereaved. Please feel free to submit additional names to be included on the prayer list to the church office. On our prayer list this morning, we have Elder Charles Wyndham, the entire Moore family, Deacon Rudy Russo, Deacon Earl Ferrier, Deaconess Tony Brown, Deaconess Benita Sandos, Mother Roberta Jackson, Mother Ruth Graham, Mother Ann Horton, Mother Lou Davis, Sister Maddie Mays, Sister Tanisha Sandos, Brother Shannon Triplett, Miss Shannon, man, I miss you, bro. Sister David Laviolette, Sister Karen Bood, excuse me, Sister Marie Jaco, Sister Paula Taylor, happy belated birthday to Sister Paula. She had a birthday last week. Sister Sharon Glass and her entire family. Sister Linda is a friend of Deacon Earl, whose son Justin was in a coma and had triple bypass surgery. Her son has now been admitted to the hospital. Her son Jesse has also been submitted to the hospital. Sister Lisa Pitts, who is cousin of Sister Brenda Wyndham, was diagnosed with AML leukemia. Sister Carla Theory and sister who is a friend of Sister Kevy Russo, their mother was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. Also, baby Anais James Wortham, keeping him in prayer. That's Cal's grandson, Sister Eva Rodriguez, breast cancer, is a friend of Deacon Omar Petway. Sister Paulette Honore, one of our bowling partners and bowling league mates. Brother Artist Shoemate, Brother Richard Israel, Sister Yolanda Smith's dad. Shout out to Brother Israel. Sister Yolanda's out there with him now. We love you, Brother Israel. Also, Brother Leroy King's co-worker who was in the Ukraine. Sister Jerry Garcia was a friend of Deacon Earl Ferrier, kidney cancer. And Sister Dee's husband, who was a co-worker of Sister Shirley Wilson, was diagnosed with lung cancer. Sister Shirley Jackson, a friend of Dee's and Sister Shirley, Deaconess Shirley Wilson, brain cancer. We're also continuing in prayer for all bereaved families. All of our friends and family in New Orleans, we're continuing in prayer for them. God got me out of there just in time. Amen. I just missed a hurricane. And I'm grateful for that, but there were a lot of folks who were still there, so we're praying for them. And we're praying also with everyone in the Ukraine and for those folks over in Russia. That family, that's our announcements and our prayer list for you today. Today, March 27th, we're looking forward to worshiping with you and experiencing God's presence in our worship service and with you wherever you're worshiping with us. God bless you. God keep you. We'll see you in a few minutes in Hop Live Worship. God bless.
The fire on my altar never burn out. The fire on my altar never burn out. May the fire on my altar